over $1 billion has been liquidated in the market over the last 24 hours. But XRP seems to be clawing its way back. Have we hit the bottom? And a crypto meeting that we've all been waiting for has been canceled. And no, it has not been rescheduled.
Due to the graphic nature of this program, listener discretion is advised.
Happy Monday, everyone. Are you sober or did you start your day drinking? Before we get to the heat map, let's get to your comments. Speaking of drinking, Hitter Crypto says it's 11 a.m. and I'm having a beer. Fuck it. Marty Smith is getting a late start, aren't you? Dude, at the way this is going, we're talking ulcers, we're talking day drinking, we're talking getting baked. Oh my God, we gotta survive. Trigger warning 2982, who's jacked AF, says, still holding my XRP. I'm loading up on some render, got in at 405 and near at 345. I'm already in the green on both today. That will probably change. I buy more XRP, but my bag is solid. Well, thank you for sharing. Let me ask you out there, how many of you have your bags packed with XRP? Like, how many of you are solidly loaded up where you're like, dude, even if it dipped more, I got plenty. So if you're not buying XRP and your bags are loaded up, what else are you buying? Dale Ferguson says, if everything is crashed, why is my auto insurance the same? And why are food prices going up? Well done, Dale. Bitcoin sitting at 54,368. We're going to talk about the meeting canceled, the one we've all been waiting for, ETH 2451. Now, I know you're seeing a lot of red up on the screen, but we're definitely bouncing back from lows, but we got a lot of news to digest. XRP sitting at 48.7, while XLM is under 9 cents at 8.7. Lots of opportunities out there if you believe in the long-term success of crypto. Crypto futures record 1 billion in liquidations as BTC, along with the greater stock markets globally, are pulling back. So this isn't just a crash in crypto. This is a global crash which was sparked by Japan and was set off initially by Jerome Powell's comments with the FOMC, which a lot of us watched live together. Seriously, hit that subscribe button, notification bell so you don't miss out, because when we do those live streams, we saw it happen. All right, look at these numbers. Over 200,000 traders were liquidated, with the largest single liquidation worth over 27 million on Huobi. That was a BTC USDT pair. Crypto Track futures saw over 1 billion in liquidations. The bloodbath was catalyzed by stronger Japanese yen and rumors of market maker Jump Trading liquidating its crypto business. That would not be good. ETH Track futures also recorded over 340 million in liquidated bets. I actually received several emails today from viewers like yourself telling me that you got liquidated and what the F is going on. Bitcoin futures losses at 420 million. Nice, might have to enjoy a little bit later. Futures tracking Sol, Dogecoin, XP, and PayPay took on 75 million in cumulated liquidations. Torres, where you at? You could have helped us out with your action. How insulting would it be if Torres releases the news now rather than waiting for the market to be green? But some big players out there are ditching some of their stuff, and it's making it even worse. Buterin ditches Nero for ETH. Nero plunges 60%. According to Blockchain Media in July, following the launch of the token, the Nero community transferred a notable 17.1 billion Nero to Buterin's address. The main purpose was to promote the token. It says, we are the people's Nero, the people's chain, Ethereum, and a little fun fact. Buterin is currently our largest holder. Not anymore, girlfriend. 2 days after the post, Buterin transferred his entire collection to a centralized exchange, Uniswap, for 44.4 ETH. The price of Nero experienced a 60% decline. Absolutely rough, man. Now, let's talk about the big meeting, and then we're going to get into XRP price action, because it appears we found some footing here, but as you can see, we didn't breach 50. Well, let's get into it, but first, let's talk about the meeting. Kamala Harris's crypto meeting delayed amid economic concerns. That's right. Kamala Harris was going to have a meeting with crypto bigs out there so that the Democrats, especially her, right, probably was going to get the nod for the Democratic nominee, are looking to see, hey, how can we apply to crypto? Now, the reason this is big is because Trump is garnering a ton of the crypto vote. And the Democratic strategists out there are like, yo, we need to steal some of this crypto vote too, or else Trump is going to take it all away from us. The planned crypto meeting involving Democratic presidential nominee Harris, scheduled for Monday, has been unexpectedly postponed. Reports from Eleanor Torretta Fox News have been tracking these developments closely. These concerns were tied into the downturn and got worse ever since. Ro Khanna, a Democrat representative from California, organized this meeting, which could be crucial. But now the meeting has been canceled and there has been no rescheduling. Now, mind you, everything you see in this video and all my other ones will be linked in the description below. We've got Eleanor up on the screen, and here's what she says. No word yet on a new meeting date. The reason for postponement wasn't stated, but one attendee is guessing Democratic leaders need more time before they come out with an official policy position on crypto. Given that Trump is running with it, they're going to have to take a position. And the fear is that if the Democrats go completely anti-crypto, well, and they win the election, then we'd be in trouble. But the crypto vote is big. What bothers me about this is I think the Dems should have kept the meeting. Meet with leaders in the crypto industry, whether the market is green or whether it's red. Your narrative as a leader, wanting to embrace a new emerging industry, right? A developing industry should not be hampered by the color of the charts, right? The color of the candlesticks. Kamala, Democrats, you should want to meet with crypto leaders, whether the market is roaring green or dumping red. I will keep you all updated as more updates come. Now let's talk about XRP price. Okay, look, it was nasty, and I mean nasty, nasty. But let's jump onto the candlesticks and see if they're going to show us any near-term support here. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch this on over to the 15 minutes, and we're going to zoom into this decline here over the last couple days. And you can see that 2 times we touched some low marks. 43.50 on that candlestick, 43.20 on the other one. So now we are seeing a move up about 10% from those numbers. That is really, really good. I am happy about that. But as you can see, right, when we zoom in and we look at 50 cents, try to touch 50 cents twice. Touch the like button if you dig information like this, and yeah, touch it whenever you feel like it. Ladies, gents, it's cool. There's no judging in this zone. But we touched 50 cents twice, or got damn near close, and have been pushed down since. What am I excited about? I'm excited to see that we did bounce up from this one to this one back up to the 50 cent mark, but we got rejected at 50. And what you can see, what caused a lot of this pain was just blowing right through this candlestick right here at 1 a.m. That's when my phone was going off like crazy because I had a whole bunch of notification alerts set up right around the 50 cent mark. And when I went to bed, I was like, oh, I've got plenty of time. I'll be good. No worries at all. And then boom, sleep a couple hours, and all of a sudden I'm woken up by this. But the optimism right now is that XRP has rebounded more than 10% in the last several hours. We just need to see if we can break through that 50 cent mark. But that's why I share your comments, okay? Because of this one. I already got a big bag of XRP. It's solid. I'm buying other things. Is that why the rebounds for some of these cryptos aren't as strong? Because bags are already loaded. So I want to ask you, are your XRP and your favorite crypto bags loaded where you're not working on your secondary and tertiary holdings? Or are you like, look, I'm going to be greedy AF. Screw the day drinking. Screw getting baked on the back deck. Let's just buy so I can stack even bigger. I want to hear from you. You know what really bothers me about this whole thing with the Kamala meeting? Why are the Democrats waiting till now to start getting on crypto's good side? Oh, that's right, because they see how big the crypto voting base is when it comes to the crypto fans out there in the United States. So yeah, Kamala, Democrats, why would you cancel the meeting if the market is going red? You should have had that meeting anyways, because otherwise, hey, do you only believe in crypto if the market's green? Right? Like, what's up with that? Come on now. No, you should want to meet with those leaders, whether the market is bleeding red or luck of the Irish green. Now, in terms of liquidations, I am telling you, I am reading tons and tons of stories about nasty liquidations, people taking 3x, 5x, 10x leverage and getting completely washed on this action. Bitcoin dominance is growing. The alts are kind of shrinking. Makes sense, but it gives you more opportunities on the alts, especially for projects that you think are going to make it and that you think will survive. But how much more pain is there going to be? If this starts touching, Careful there, Klaus. But if this starts to touch the housing market, you're going to have even more of a problem. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to be watching global markets and see what the closures look like to see if global markets are holding their ground. Because like everything has dropped since Japan jerked with rates and since Jerome Powell said, nah, we might not cut rates in September after all. Yeah, it's all about macros. So meeting canceled, massive amounts of liquidation. Buterin's like, fuck your meme coin, I'm selling that bullshit. Meanwhile, people are filling their bags, whether it's on XRP or their secondary or tertiary action. Now, as you can tell, I got my running headband on because I just got done with the run and I was like, yo, I should do this video before I shower. And now I'm like, fuck it, I think I'm going to run again so I can blow off some of this steam, get rid of some of the stress. What are you doing? Let me know down below because after my run, I got to stretch. And I like to read comments while I stretch. It's a lot of fun for me. It's a lot better than just staring at the ground or my dogs all wagging their tails all over my faces. So let me know what your thoughts are down below. And I'll catch you cool cats later. Let's hope we hit the bottom, and let's hope this is the turning point we've all been waiting for, and let's hope that Torres gets off our ass and gives us some good news. Choo-choo, bitches.